Money. How does that feel in your body when I say that? I take 30 people, put them all in a line. If I say money, each person will react differently to that word because there's so much conditioning around the word money. Money makes the world go around. As we evolve in consciousness, we understand that everything is energy and energy is consciousness. The body is the container, right, of light. Light is what brings us anything that we want. But we need to match that frequency of light. We want to elevate our vibration. We want to elevate our physical bodies so we can match the frequency of the light. And to match the frequency of the light, we need to prepare our bodies. What happens to the body if we have all these heavy belief systems around money? It blocks the abundance. My dad always used to say, you can have all the money in the universe. When you die, you can't even take your socks to the grave. You can have all the money in the world. That doesn't bring you happiness. What brings you happiness is the quality of the love, of the light that you hold in your physical body. That light is going to keep you happy. That light is going to bring you joy. That light is also going to match the frequency of abundance. It's not just about money, it's about all the blockages between the light of the creator to everything that we want. 10-day series. This is a spiritual boot camp. We are going to go into the limiting collective beliefs around scarcity, time, and money. Money is no longer seen as lack, but as an energy aligned with love and truth. This opens the pathway to transform your relationship with money, preparing the heart to hold abundance and light, giving and receiving. Do you know how to receive? If you don't know how to receive, how are you going to receive from the universe? We're manifesting from the void, from time and space. If you're going into that void and you don't know how to receive and you don't believe you're worthy of receiving, how are you going to ever expand? If you're blocked giving, then you're cutting the flow. You got to give in order to just be in flow. Giving and receiving is such an important aspect of abundance because when you give, you receive. You also need to learn how to receive. Know that you're worthy of receiving. When the flow of exchange is stagnant, union within is blocked. The masculine and feminine polarity electric circuit in your heart. Your heart is a portal for manifestation. It is the hub of your emotions, of electromagnetic field, just like electricity. You take light, a minus and a plus, and you put the wires together. There's light. That light can fill up a whole room and take all the darkness away. Same with the heart. When your electrical circuit is merged harmoniously, it turns the voltage on in your body. That voltage is going to define the amount of light that you are able to magnetize from the external realm. A combination of your emotions and that light and creator's consciousness is going to define the level of abundance that you are able to magnetize. Connected to your belief system, alchemize love and money. We're evolving our inner union, that electrical current in the heart, so we can magnetize and manifest like masters. When divine union is established in the heart of creation, the body, mind, and soul heal the relationship with both love and money. How many of you hate money? Money sucks. Money is evil because only the patriarchy uses money. How many of you believe that spirituality doesn't exist with money? Spirituality is consciousness, and consciousness is energy, and energy is everything. And money is an illusion. It's a piece of paper. It doesn't have any value. If we start thinking in this way, we're going to magnetize shifts and create something different together. Who says that money is going to be forever? Maybe you'll watch this in 10 years and this won't be relevant. Right now, in this very moment in time, we're still using money. I'm a firm believer that when the light beings, when the light workers, when people that want to do good in this world have access to money, the more miracles will start happening. Pleasure over greed. A lot of people translate money into greed. What if you took money and instead of being greedy, you start coming from a place of pleasure? How about if I make money, I can use it for pleasure? I have this abundance now. I have this money. to invest in pleasurable things. The fifth dimension and the heart of money. We exist in this third density. We are using the five senses. We use our eyesight, our taste, our smell, our hearing, our touch. And in the fifth dimensional density, we're using our third eye, we're using our psychic abilities, we're using our energetic bodies, and it's not just the physical. Transforming the belief that money is third dimensional density into money is fifth dimensional density because it is energy like anything else. So many people translate this time concept of how we make money, the 9 to 5 generation. You clock in for money through the hours that you invest time in, you clock out. That's how you make your money. In fifth dimensional density, it's light currency, the light of the creator. How much light in the infinite realm of the void you can achieve and bring online to manifest what you want. The body, mind, and soul are recognized as one union with money as a frequency of light. Here, profit and stability are no longer rooted in survival or greed, but in vital life force and divine identity. We are profiting in vital life force. We are profiting through mana, kundalini energy, light energy. The light of all that is what grants us our currency in order to magnetize whatever it is that we want. Releasing fear of money. What if you're afraid of success? What if a person has been working really hard, wanting to do good in the world, but they have a subconscious belief if I succeed, my family will leave me? What if in a past life you had money and your wife married you for the money and then she killed you? Then you come into this lifetime, you'll never want to succeed because for you, success equals death. So you're afraid of money. If we're in fear, money may show up in lack, in scarcity, in loss, because it mirrors the frequency of fear. So by releasing these fear-based programs, the heart is cleared and liberated. Healing integrity with money. We're going to go really deep into the wounding around money, theft, betrayal, manipulation that have left imprints of distrust. Trust is super important, but not just trust in people, but the trust in the creator, that knowing that the divine has got your back no matter what. Harmonize spending and saving. What if you're always saving and not spending because you're afraid there isn't enough? You're coming from a place of unenoughness. Restoring balance in your relationship with money by healing limiting beliefs around spending, saving, and protection. If I save, I will be protected. The only protection that you can count on is the creator. If the creator decided that your last day is tomorrow, it would happen. The only protection you really have is trusting the higher light. Holding too tightly creates stagnancy. You want to circulate money in a way that harmonizes flow that will also bring you more abundance. So we want longevity in our investments. Spend our resources on something that will grow and expand and become strong like a really big oak tree, something that will stay there for a very long time, anchored in roots and infinite blessings of the heart of love. Remember that the heart of love in our physical vessel is that definition of that longevity. The stronger the light, the longer the co-creation that you are creating is going to have roots for the long ride. Clearing money-based distortions in relationships. Clear distortions where money becomes confused with love in relationships. When partnerships are built on fortune, greed, or possession, union is divided, creating instability and loss of freedom in love. These patterns often lead to imbalance and separation, where money is sought as protection rather than devotion. The heart heals its identity with money as love, restoring balance between masculine and feminine polarity, and relationships are guided back into harmony where money supports structure and stability. 10 days, 10 activations, 2 hours each, starting August 25th to September 3rd. May you be blessed with miracles in your heart, in this human experience, and every single moment of the day.